Hello everyone! Welcome back to Dedalusplays Victoria II as Austria. And I took my eyes away from the American continent to find the Civil War happening. And it's a very funny looking Confederate States of America over here. We have the regular, I guess the regular states you would expect, but then you have Nevada, Utah, just hanging in there, you know. The CSA doesn't stand a chance, so they only have 2 military power. They have, what, 13 brigades. The USA has 28 brigades. Yeah, they're fucked. They're gone. They're dead. Rip in peace, CSA. The South will not rise. Not this time. Alright, let's get back into it. Hawaii goes bankrupt. Alright. Fine by me. Last time our economy is tanking because we're building commerce raiders, and we're also going to be building tons and tons of steam transports. They're the new types of ships we managed to get. See, we have some already over here. This will allow us to colonize more things and to conquer more land. It'll be great. It'll be excellent. Excuse me. How feed the local poor. Let's see. USA is friendly. Let's see. Do I want to get butt heads with the USA? Do I care? Know what I do care, however, is if we could take Tunis, because that would grant us access into this little strip of land here, and if we colonize like from here to here, that would block off a lot of land from the other European powers from getting that. However, if we also take Sokoto, that will allow us to get this coastal Siam, no problem. That will also allow us to get this little strip of land, and we're going to have ports like here, here, and here, which would be very nice, and also here, which would we'll get to control the Suez Canal. Very strategically significant. Oh, we can influence Brazil more. Excellent. Atmosphere. Perfect. Brazil is in our sphere. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome, Brazil. Alright, let's check back on Saxony, because they're the crucial one. We've been annoying Prussia this whole game into preventing them from forming the NGF, because they can't get this one crucial nation in their sphere. Württemberg also, get them out of there. Yeah, let's just fabricate a claim to establish protectorate in Tunis. Let's do that. And I noticed off camera this little port over here needs to be upgraded, so we're gonna do that. Perfect. What else needs to be done? 8.4 ouch. Right off the bat. God damn it. My spies or diplomats or whatever need to get their shit together. Jesus Christ. Increase relations. Discredited, no problem. Portugal needs access. They're going to war with Oman. Yep. They want to take... what's this? These two provinces over here. Portugal usually isn't able to colonize much because they remain as a civilized nation as they are now. They almost never manage to climb back into being a secondary power, and thus they can't colonize anything. They remain pretty insignificant a lot of the times. They can make for some pretty interesting campaigns, though. I've done one campaign with Portugal, and it was loads of fun. Oh, great, another national focus. Excellent. Transdanubia. Alfold. How are we with clergymen here? 2.1. Alright, let's do that. Let's get some clergymen up in Alfold. We're still working on bureaucrats. Yeah, alright. Keep working on that. And... oh, excellent. Let's see how we are compared to Prussia. 9. Might want to keep up with the Joneses. Tactics. Let's get muzzle-loaded rifles. So anyways, as I was talking, I played this one campaign as Portugal, and it was loads of fun. I tried to reconquer Brazil. It was really fun. It was a little bit tricky because, you know, you're Portugal, you're really tiny. You have much more income than Brazil, so that doesn't prove to be much of a problem, but you can butt heads with the USA or sometimes even Britain, because they can be friendly with Brazil. But since you're Portugal, you can usually get an alliance with the UK fairly quickly. It's fairly easy. But it wasn't a hard campaign. It was just very fun because of how weird it was. You know, taking back previous colonies and all that. It was really fun. Definitely recommend anyone looking for a fun playthrough. Give old Portugal a try. You know. Or Brazil, for that matter. They're kind of They're kind of annoying because they're, you know, there's the whole problem with secondary powers that they started low literacy and well, look who's talking. I mean, we started with low literacy. Our literacy is still crap. 25.8, and our economy is not doing that great. Tariffs maybe. Tax the rich a little bit more. Tax the poor a little bit more. Yeah, that looks good. We'll keep this on maximum funding so we can get our admin efficiency and our education up. Yeah, sure. Hunt them. Hunt all those lions and shit. Ottomans are at it again. Where are our evangelists? Last where we left them, over there. Excellent. Alright, let's get those guys back. They're gonna be... We could use our troops back there, but it would take just as long. We don't have a lot of steam transports yet. And they're our main colonial troops. We don't have access through Britain. They will not accept. Okay, let's just take our Austrian Imperial Fleet and sail. Let's hop around here so we don't take a lot of attrition. And you're gonna stop. No, you don't need to stop here. Just go all the way over there. Yeah, that'll be fine. We're gonna go over here to the Gulf of Gabes or Gabes. Grievous insults, Burma. Alright. Suit yourself, bro. It's your funeral. Not really. We're not gonna attack them. They don't matter that much. When your economy relies a lot of tariffs, your income fluctuates a lot. I don't like that. But that'll change once we become more heavily industrialized. We're already number 8 in the world in industrial power. This is great. This is excellent. I love it. All thanks to our booze factories. This score will go up much faster once we start increasing craftsmen. We're going to start focusing on craftsmen soon after we get our literacy up and our clergymen, our bureaucratic efficiency up. Alright, clergymen is up to 4% in Bohemia. Let's move them to, what are bureaucrats like here? 0.9. Okay, you can start with clergymen. You move over here. Alright, excellent. Wow, Slovakia is up to 3% clergymen already. I guess the high payment over here, the high salaries are paying off. Damn, really nice. Nice. And we can also build more troops, which will be advised. It's always advised to build more troops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 infantry, 1 hussar. Let's get 2 artillery. Let's put, oh nice, engineer up. Alright, what should we get? Industry, mechanical production, cheap iron. We produce a lot. Our main exports are actually coal and iron. This should be able to help us along with our economy since we produce a lot of this stuff. We're going to produce it more efficiently and thus make more money out of it. It'll be great. Fund this a little bit more. Fund this a little bit up to like 75%. That'll be good. Alright, and yeah. Hello. Goodbye. I heard you like being colonized. What's up, man? Just sitting there up in Tunis? Just sitting there? Yeah? Having a good time? Wow, we actually lost a lot of people in that landing. Holy crap. We lost? Wow, that is disappointing. I guess we're gonna go all out now. Fuck that. Wow, I was not expecting that. That was a bit of a surprise, actually. Wow. Oh god, Saxony. Yeah, I took my eyes off of Saxony for a moment there. And look what happens. Look what happens, Saxony, you did this. You took my eyes off it. Holy shit. Oh, rebellions are starting up. Oh, that's it? That's all you got? Come on, man. Right, go get rid of those rebels. Those guys should be... They should be fine, though. Oh, those brigades are... undermanned. That's probably why they're fighting so inefficiently. That's unfortunate. The economy's not doing very well. Let's put our tariffs a little bit up temporarily. We're not going to leave that up for now for long because that can hurt our economy if we keep tariffs up for too long. But then let's get them out of there. Bavaria and decrease opinion. Let's get Prussia. We want Prussia to get out of all of these nations' influence. We don't want them to have them. If they sphere a lot of, I don't remember exactly how many provinces they need to have sphered. Does it show if we go here? Is it all these? I think it's all these. Yep. And then of course they're gonna go perpetually trying to get Alsace-Lorraine. They always do that. Just like in real life. Believable worlds. Oh my god, this brigade has 0 men. Jesus. How is this brigade even still there? Oh yes, I guess it's just because they still have pops. They didn't get beaten up too hard. Can we build more troops? Oh yeah, we can. Sure, go ahead. See if I care, Prussia. I do care. Gotta keep an eye on them. Jesus. People, states. Let's get our relations up with Spain, because then they usually fall in power. It'll be useful to have them in our sphere. If you have high relations, that makes it easier. Oh god, they're gonna be able to finish that. You know what, let's just grab more troops. Are we still building ships? No, we're not. Wow, we gotta change that. Commerce raiders. 3, 4, and 4 more. 7. Alright, let's get those guys. We have enough to transport them, right? Yeah, that should be more than enough. We're gonna take them over here and land them in Tunis to give our boys a hand. See, another... oh no, that wasn't enough. Whatever. So another reason to have colonial holdings, which is really good, is that you have the availability of troops all over the globe. You can just start recruiting troops. We can't recruit troops from these. Not that many because there aren't that many pops here. What is it? 77,000 people here. 7,000, 28,000, 7,000, and 31,000. Yeah, those aren't very heavily populated. But see, if we had something like the state of Shandong over here, which each province is around like has like 1 million pop, we'd be swimming in soldiers. And again, I think I said this in a previous episode. Probably not going. We're definitely not going to cheese this and invade China, because that would just be... that's just a bit cheesy, you know. Because it can be fun because you have like an almost unlimited supply of soldiers. Sure, I'm not going to deny you that it's not fun to have like millions of screaming Chinese subjects at your hand to just throw at the enemy. It's hilarious. It can be really fun, but it's a bit cheesy. I'm not going to do this for this playthrough. Maybe I'll do this for another playthrough if I play a smaller nation. Try to gain more power. I've seen other Let's Players like I probably talked about Shenner before. I really like him. I mentioned several times because I really like his playthroughs. He has really cool playthroughs. He did one as a Belgium, and he did take parts of China. It was pretty funny because he had like this tiny nation. He has like a billion troops. It's fun. It's fun stuff. All right, let's increase our opinion of Baden. What's this? Thessalia. All right, Greece again. All right, more production. More industry. Factory output efficiency. Nationalism and imperialism. Let's get functionalism. I want to get our education up, our literacy up a little bit faster than this. We're going up at a really good pace, but I really want to speed it up. I want to get this up a lot. It's feasible to get it up. I think in another Austria game that I played, I got it up. Maybe the highest it ever got was something like I don't know, 90% maybe, 95%. That'll be I guess too bit of a high estimate, but you can get it up there. Occupation of Tozer. Alright, they're at 100% occupation. They should accept annexation. There we go. Austria and Tunis. Perfect. And we can build more. Oh my god, get out of there. Stop taking attrition for the love of God. We can build more naval bases. I love it. Excellent. Put our funding down, because we don't need that right now. 60% up to like 40%. Turn down a little bit on the tariffs. We're not going to leave it too low because we want to have a few building projects like more forts on the borders, and we don't need to build railroads right now, but we're going to need more money. It's always nice to save up a little bit so we can build more things, as always. Like right now, we're just going to start building a few forts over here in the borders. I'd like to have our borders nicely fortified. Alright, Austria, I mean Prussia expelled us. Alright, no, the evangelists must remain here. You stay here. These guys over here, just go back. Go to Venice. Lübeck goes bankrupt. God damn it, Lübeck. The fuck, man. I can add Sweden to our sphere. Nice. 2 Sicilies is already from our sphere. Let's get Spain out of there. Spain, I mean France. White peace, not surprising. Can we recruit some African troops? Oh, we actually can. Nice. Maghrebis, what do we need here? 3, we want to need more. Let's get more infantry. And set a rally point. And let's take our troops back here. You know what, let's just, what's this? We're just gonna take our old navy and disband this. I don't want this to be mixed up. These are all clippers. Let's get rid of them. We don't need them anymore. Merge this. And yeah, let's just keep building more modern ships. They're gonna be worth it. Once you get the later ships, they're so nice. The really cool ships are the dreadnoughts. They just, my god, your military score just jumps insanely. I don't know how much each dreadnought is worth, but it's a lot. You can be a small nation, not have much of an army, and still be quote-unquote #1 military just because you have piles and piles of dreadnoughts. Which I guess is accurate to the period, whether the whole gunboat diplomacy and all that, so yeah. Not totally crazy. They're friendly with Sokoto. We're a great power. We don't really care. They have 26 brigades. Their tech is ahead of us, but they're way across the sea. What do they care? Let's just... Justification. Why is our relation so high with Sokoto? I guess they've been increasing it with us. Get out of here, Sokoto. Don't care about you. No, not this. I want to put my tariffs down a little bit. Not that much. Alright. Oh, we're reaching a respectable level of administrative efficiency. Nice, very nice. However, more fleets are... Oh, they're sailing all the way across there. Taking just a little bit of attrition, but not a big deal. Alright, we should be low enough. Demand concession 5. Yeah, we can take the infamy. Hopefully we won't get detected instantly like we did last time. These goddamn diplomats, Jesus Christ. It's like having one of those like Mean Girls as a spy or something. They just spread all of your fucking state secrets. Jesus. Oh, they're detected, but it wasn't that big of a deal. We can keep our eyes out on Saxony. We can decrease opinions of let's increase our opinion, and then I doubt that the way it's going, that Prussia is not going to add them to their sphere. They're just gonna keep You know, doing that old back and forth, like, no, no, Saxony likes me more. No, he likes me more. No, you know, it's a pain in the dick. Oh look, the CSA lost. Big surprise. How's Japan going? Did they civilize already? Oh, they're partially westernized. Nice. Korea is in the sphere of the USA. Alright, weird. Anything interesting going on in here besides this? You can barely tell it apart from the things. If it wasn't for that little dark outline. It's a little bit darker than this, but not that much. It's hard to tell. Alright, let's divide up our guys so they don't take attrition. Oh god, we need to divide them even more. No, don't merge. Balance. Let's take those guys and put them all the way down here. So you get a head start. So you don't collide with each other and give each other attrition. And you guys... Your name has been discredited. Yeah, like I expected. You guys go down there. And wait until they go. One province ahead of us. And then we're going to send our guys down there as well. To Kuka. What a funny name. Or Nguru. Should be fine. I don't want to take too much. Oh my god. I guess the whole thing about funding the military is paying off a lot. And our population is growing really nicely. Look at that. 12.27 thousand people. Pops. Well, these just show pops. They don't show the total population. They just show pops, which are, I think, just adult males. That's just what it shows. It doesn't show women or children or whatever. You can see the total population in the ledger, but it won't show up in here. Still taking attrition. Oh well, no big deal. Don't worry, I'm not too worried about it. Right now, it should be good if we get an engineer in that regiment. Get an engineer, get 2 more cannons, get 1 more infantry. Oh yeah. More research, industry. Better railroads would be nice. We only have the shitty experimental ones. Let's get better railroads. Alright, our guys are on the way. Yeah, the USA are probably going to intervene. I don't say they're certainly going to intervene, but it's very likely that they will, and it'll be a bit annoying if they do. I mean, I think I've talked about this before, about how the USA intervened in the Ottoman conquest of their own cores in Egypt because they were friendly with them, and they destroyed the Ottomans. It was just, oh my goodness. It was ridiculous. And I was just like in the back seat. I was Greece, so I couldn't do it. I was just watching the Turks be destroyed. Right, you guys are over here. Nice, very nice. Merge. Because you won't take them, you won't be able to take attrition. Well, you will be able to take attrition, just not there. How many brigades do you have? 8. Alright, we can just declare war. Demand concession, East Hausaland. And it'd probably be good if we put up our funding, because we don't want the last debacle to happen, you know? It's bad press for your great nation to take a beating to a bunch of uncivs. It's bad business. Bad for me, bad for Austria, bad for America. In this case, if America joins the war, it looks like they're not going to intervene. Okay, we're not going to have any trouble then. Austria too strong, cannot be defeated by USA. Saxony again, no biggie. We just decrease opinion of the Germans. Right, we're sieging pretty fast, really fast actually. Is this Hausaland? Yeah, let's just keep sieging the Hausaland provinces. Their troops should be over here in their capital. Yeah, there they are. Let's move to Kano. They should stop moving. Alright, let's attack them. That should be no much trouble. Yeah, we're just tearing through them. There we go, they're dead. Get rid of the remaining regiments. Alright, they're gone. Just go siege up their capital. They should concede very soon. doesn't take a lot to make a Unciv bend their knees. Even if they're China, I mean, if you never played Victoria 2 and first time you see up China is like, oh my god, they have 386 brigades. Yeah, but they're only Tech 1, so they get destroyed by modern troops. And by destroyed, I mean a regiment of say 30 guys over here, or 10 guys in this case. It's actually 10. Would just annihilate like 100,000 Chinese troops easily if they were defending. It was just, oh, how cute. You wanna liberate your country there? I don't think so. Ambassador insulted. Don't want to lose prestige over that. All right, they conceded to our demands. No. Mobilization size plus 1%. Oh god, I really blew it, didn't I? I could have decreased Prussia's opinion, and I didn't do it. Ah, gosh. All right, better railroads, excellent. Let's just keep going. When can we get a criticism? 1860. One more year. All right, let's just save up our points. 1860 is not far off. Let's just save up our points, and then we're gonna tech up on that. Because that tech is really good, it will give us extra research points, and the more research points we have, the faster we can tech up. It's great. Alright, let's keep... We have plenty of money, let's just build all the railroads. Alright, that'll do it. Can we fund any other railroads? The capitalists aren't building any railroads. I don't know what's happening. Capitalists usually the first thing they want to build are railroads. Maybe if we... Let's put the funding down again. No, not this low. This would be good. Let's stop taxing the capitalists so much and put the tariffs down like 10%? 15%? There we go, 15%. Yeah, maybe the capitalists aren't... Or maybe we don't have enough capitalists. Maybe that's the problem. Alright, we have a lot of clergymen in, what's this? Slovakia, alright. East Galicia is still increasing bureaucrats. Holy crap. 50%! Oh my goodness. And it's still increasing too. Isn't it? Is it increasing? Yeah, it is. Just very slowly. What a pain in the dick. You know what? It's been doing it for a while. Let's just put clergymen over there. East Galicia, clergymen. Lombardia. Oh my goodness, 12.4%. Oh, maybe it's because they're not an accepted culture. Maybe that's why. I think, yeah, that's probably why. So it's Hungarian, North Italian. Our cultures are South, where our accepted cultures are South German, I think. Ukraine, no. South of German, yeah, I think South German is our accepted culture, our primary culture. They need to be assimilated before they can increase the admin rate up. Alright, anyways, let's get, regardless, let's get the literacy up in those states because they're the most populous states. Oh wow, we took a big loan there. Oh no, we didn't. Okay. Slovakia, yeah, change that. Let's go to Transdanubia, keep increasing clergymen to 4%, because if we get them up to 4%, we're gonna see our literacy's climbing up much faster now that we're getting these clergymen up. It's very good. Like I said, recommended 2%, but not really. I mean, try to get them up to 4%. Unless literacy is not a big deal for you. In our case, it is. All right, let's put empiricism. We can have a reform. What reform can we get? We don't really care about any voting reforms, really. Except political reforms. Do you have any real movements? Our country is fairly quiet, actually. I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm actually really surprised how well we're doing on revolt and stuff. Let me check the timer real quick. The sound will go off for a little bit. Alright, 29 minutes. This should do it. This should be a good time for another episode. Let's try to click here. March 15th. Let's take a pause here. March 15th, 1860. We've made some conquests in Africa. We're expanding our colonial empire. We're building more ships. As a matter of fact, let's just build more ships right now. Build more ships. More ships. We have 29 ships. 18 light ships. We're going to need much more than that. Yeah, and we're doing pretty well. Oh my god, that's just ugly. I think that was Paraguay's land. Yeah, Paraguay took that, and Brazil took that from them, along with Mato Grosso. Oh, Paraguay. Yeah, those are all his cores. Those are Argentina cores, those are Bolivia cores. Wow, those are some contested cores. Holy crap. Wow. Some really contested cores. All over South America, they have all these contested cores. Holy crap. And of course, these contested cores. But Mexico never wins them back. Yeah, those... I guess we could go for a Gross Germanium eventually. But that'll have to be later. Much, much later. When we get to like Great Wars and stuff, that'll be loads of fun. But we're a bit off from that. Colonization Rush should be soon. We have 10 more in-game years until Colonization Rush. It'll be loads of fun. And anyways, that'll do for now. And yeah, that should be it. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.